forgot what I was going to say.
You had to like some of the things Conor Benn did improvements-wise in this fight.
Exactly. You know, that's what I was going to say. Last week, I talked about how the biggest improvement you make is not in training camp. You're making bounds of improvements, but your biggest improvements are going to be on fight night. How and why? Because you take everything that you've learned and now you confirm it. It was confirmed when you sparring certain guys, but that was one time and that was at this level and, you know, they had the lights ain't on and ain't hundreds of thousands of people in the stands, all that kind of stuff. So I feel like Conor Benn, and I said I was going to applaud that kid. Yeah. I love to say, it's one thing to know what you have to do. It's another thing to do what you have to do. You can know what you have to do, but are you really willing to do it? And I felt like they figured it out after the fight. I didn't think they was gonna figure it out. Just keep 100. I didn't think they were gonna figure it out because I'm looking at how that first fight played out, and I literally thought that there just were things that Conor Benn couldn't do.
Right.
I didn't think he could move. Remember I told you when I sparred with him, I didn't see any of that in the first fight. I didn't see movement in the first fight. I didn't see feints in the first fight. I didn't see body work. Everything we saw on fight night in this one, I didn't see when I was in the ring with him for 4 rounds when I went over there, what's that, earlier this year, whenever it was. And I guess for the sake of words, I was just like...
it was a 7 compared to Boots' 10. You didn't mean it to be a dick. You were just, or 7.5. I think it might be 7.5. Maybe an 8, but 7. Anyway.
Remember what I said?
I remember.
Y'all go check the tapes, I guess. Well, fight night against someone on the same level as you.
Yes.
He was literally a 9.5. In my opinion, he's a 9.5. And I thought that again, like the certain things that I saw when I spar with them. Now again, it's one thing to spar with somebody. I know this guy's retired. All this kind of stuff. But when you go into the ring on fight night and you implement those things that you're relaxed, that you can do in a relaxed state, when you can be in a stressed state and still perform in that relaxed manner, I felt
the ring championship too.
I
want to ask
100.
both of you guys, going forward for Conor Benn, what did you guys think of how he went about cutting his distance, and his feints were something different? I'm seeing all the European feints and then out here in the United States, you guys tend to put that shoulder into the feint and all that. He was kind of bending his knees from far out.
Yes,
but it worked for him. His method of doing it. How'd he go about cutting distance, his feints, and is that going to translate at the championship level at 54 or 47? I'm not sold that it does, even though he's a really good athlete and he's got a lot, and he's a warrior. He's got balls and he's athletic, but
he got better.
Yeah, he did. We noted the improvement.
The next fight is supposed to be this times 2, times 3. So he's supposed to be better the next time he fights based off of this experience right here. I think it translates. I think he's mean enough.
He's mean and athletic,
and crazy enough. And again, I was impressed with his maturity.